it's June 10th, our 38th anniversary. So we were hoping to be in town so we could celebrate, but we're not getting into a town until tomorrow. But we'll still celebrate once we get to town. So rained pretty good last night. We stayed fairly dry in our tent. Tent's wet, but we stayed dry, fairly. And we're heading out today to the next shelter area. About 8 miles on it. That's probably about that's our comfort area. Right now we can go farther, but it's a little bit hard. But the trail's not hard, then maybe. Anyways, we will have, once we get there tonight, we will have crossed the 100-mile mark on the AT. So we'll get pictures of that. And, well, we will have crossed the 100-mile mark of the AT. And we'll only be 8 or 9 miles, well, from the shelter about 7 miles to our pickup point to go to Franklin, North Carolina. Yeah, hopefully they'll still have a space available. Yeah. Yep. So it's a misty morning. Rain, a little bit of rain scattered. Rain, hopefully no thunder showers like last night. Just afternoon last night. And we'll get up to, I believe it's Albert Mountain in a tower.
The tower up there.
So steady up climb from the shelter. Nothing treacherous yet or hard yet, but just steady. Hard enough for old bodies. Body break.
Gots to go. Gots to go. No, can't wait.
When you go, you gotta go. Still misty, cool though. Feels perfect to hike in.
Perfect.
I mean, my clothes are damp, but you're hiking, so you don't get cold. And when you stop, it feels good. As long as you keep moving afterwards.
So we're wanting to figure it out. We have these little white rhododendrons. I can't ever say it right, but rhododendrons. And look at this tunnel. We've seen how many tunnels? Dozens, maybe more. I don't know. Lots of these tunnels, and you're like, wow. You just feel like you're in another continent. You don't feel like you're. Look at all the moss, all the green. And there's Roger, hiking up the trail. Green tunnel. You really don't need sunscreen. So far we have not needed the sunscreen, not once. Because you're not really exposed like you are in the Sierra Nevadas. You know, and you need sunscreen over there, or a hat or something. But I both have hats, but we definitely don't need the sunscreen. Oops. What do you got to say about today?
So far, so good.
So far,
Our
so
38th anniversary will be hitting the 100th mile here in about a couple miles.
All right, we'll celebrate.
So we should be able to remember where we were on our 38th.
We should.
All the rest, I kind of
I
blur,
don't
right?
have a clue. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to tell you. Anyway, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Beautiful area here in this forest, Betty Creek Gap. Trail and campground. That's what the toilet sign was for. Now we know. Cool little bridges they kind of built on the trail just to keep it from washing away, I guess. I don't know. Foggy, no views, of course. Take a picture of that thing over there if you feel like it. It was hard. We had to climb up boulders and stuff. We didn't get any pictures of going up boulders because we were too busy trying to make sure we didn't fall and die. So I'm gonna go up this. See how far, if I can go to the top. We're gonna get down because it's misty. I don't want to get stuck. Lightning storm. I'm not counting the steps. No view, of course, but Sandy's gonna take a picture of the view. Hello down there. All right, see how high I can get. Wow, I'm above the trees. Really windy up here. Scary. Oh, it's closed. Well, this is as high as I can get. No, it's closed. But I'll look at there, look. Woo, windy. What do you say we get down off this mountain? All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps there that I couldn't go up. 12, 13, 14, 16, 20, 25, 30, 31, 5, 40, 'It's about 55 steps, give or take. I lost my count. All right, we should go back and redo that whole section. What's that? You got the note? You got a number?
I'm calling. I got 2 bars. So.
Okay, yeah.
We'll see if they can pick up
All right,
tomorrow.
so we're heading down from Albert Mountain now. We're going to stay at a shelter somewhere a couple miles, and then we're going to hike out tomorrow to get picked up, go to a place called Chica and Sunsets. It's I guess it's a cross between a bed and breakfast and a hostel, so they only have 4 people at a time, and there's real hiker friendly, and they through hiked the Appalachian Trail, I believe 2 years ago or so, or maybe 3, I'm not sure now. But anyways, they decided this is what they want to do with their life, they're living now. So awesome for them, and we're gonna hopefully get cleaned up, and we'll stay in town another day or 2 to celebrate our anniversary in Franklin, North Carolina. And we made it to the shelter just in time. It's really downpour, pretty wet, hanging up close.
100 miles plus like
2, 3, I don't know. But nice shelter here, no one's there. So, hope nobody's hiking right now. We just couldn't go any farther. We wanted to get closer so we can get to the trailhead, but this is gonna work out. We had a pretty rough day today as far as the weather. Carrying extra weight because of the rainfall. Let's see if you can see that out here. But it's a fairly new shelter built in 2012. So it's